finally go through a live demonstration. Okay. So today's agenda is, first I will introduce SOPAN, what SOPAN Group do, and where we are currently present. Then what are the technical challenges we face during the technical documentation or illustrations. Then what is SolidWorks Composer, what are their deliverables, and then we will go through one live demonstration and why we should go for the SolidWorks Composer. Then we will open the session for question and answer. Okay. So Sopan Group is evolved in multiple engineering domains, including CNC machine sales, cutting tools, CAD CAM CAE software solutions, training and engineering services. We are also the authorized partner, value-added reseller for Hexagon, SolidWorks, Sugami, and Volta. Hexagon we prefer for CAM softwares, SolidWorks for CAD, machine tools, and other equipments. We will use Sugami. Then tooling equipments for tooling equipments we partner with the Volta. Okay. Basically, our focus is not only for the software implementation, but also the customer success training and technical support. So, Sopan Group was founded with the vision of deliver more than promise. Over the years, we have expanded our expertise in CAD, CAM technologies, training services, and industrial solutions. We started with 2010 and we added the last Sopan machinery and tools in 2024. Over the years, we have expanded our CAD CAM portfolio and we are helping customers with the designing and engineering services. Today, we will work with industries across automotive, machinery, fabrication, industrial equipment, and manufacturing sectors. We are covering the most of area in Ahmedabad, Rajkot, Navsari, all the Gujarat region. Our goal is to help customers not only adopt modern technologies, also improve their productivity, collaboration, and standardization. We are currently trying to be the one-stop solution for all the issues we face in industry. Okay. Traditionally, SolidWorks was associated only with the CAD solution. Now, when we look at the SolidWorks portfolio, it's also a one-stop solution. Okay. SolidWorks CAD is a 3D design solution for product design, modeling, and engineering documentation. Similarly, if we go for simulation, that helps engineers to validate products performance virtually before manufacturing. That we can use this for alpha testing, alpha beta prototype testing. That reduce the iterations of the product. Also, in SolidWorks PDM, we securely manage the CAD data, revisions, and engineering collaboration across departments. Okay. And we can also collaborate with the ERP, SAP, whatever the product management solutions are there. We can collaborate with SolidWorks PDM with them. In SolidWorks Composer, we can create technical documentation, manuals, we can create animations and interactive content directly from the CAD. Okay. In SolidWorks Visualize, we generate high quality photorealistic renders and marketing visuals from the 3D models. In 3D Experience Solution is basically a PLM solution. So it's a cloud connected platform that combines design, collaboration, and data management in one environment. We can manage our product portfolio entirely on the cloud with the minimum storage required. Okay. In SolidWorks Inspection, we can automate ballooning and inspection report creation directly from the engineering drawings. It helps improve quality control, reduce documentation time, first article inspection, and we can also collaborate with the CMM machine. So you do the whole QC process can be done in a single software. Okay. Similarly, SolidWorks MBD. MBD is a model-based definition. That means it helps enables organization to create and share manufacturing information directly in 3D models. We don't have to make a 2D documentation, alternate views to define everything. We can directly share dimensions, GD&T we can do directly in 3D models that reduce the dependency on traditional 2D drawings. Traditional 3D drawings basically very complex. We have to understand each views and everything. In SolidWorks MBD, we can make products simply through 3D design, and we can share with the vendors also in 3D environment. That that we can do with 3D templates and 3D PDF. Okay. So now what is SolidWorks Composer? SolidWorks Composer is a technical documentation, technical communication software that helps users to create high quality documentation directly from 3D CAD models. We don't have to make a screenshot everything and then wait for the high realistic photo rendering image. We can directly make high quality videos, animations, everything in technical illustration uh, directly from the CAD file. Okay. Instead of manually creating drawings and screenshot every time design changes, we can direct composer can or composer that allows automatically update using the CAD data associativity. Okay, it acts as a bridge between engineering teams and downstream departments like marketing and other service teams, maintenance teams, such as like manufacturing, service, training, etc. One major advantage is that even a non-CAD user can easily create technical content without modifying the original CAD design. Okay. Composers support SolidWorks file as well as neutral CAD formats, making it highly flexible for different industries. That means if you have SolidWorks or not, you can use SolidWorks Composer to create technical documentation illustration easily, and you don't have to depend on the your engineering team and force them to do engineering work just for the sake of marketing content. Okay. So what are the technical challenges we face in daily life without SolidWorks Composer? There is a broken data associativity. So without a okay, documentation updates become manual and time consuming whenever the design change. Whenever there is a design change, we have to create again the same model, then take screenshot, then input in the, let's say, a service manual or anything. If you want to make, we have every time the design changes, then we have to again take the screenshot or make a again we have to make some images to let's say or exploded view we have to make again repeatedly, so that time is very reduced in the SolidWorks composers. Engineering teams spend unnecessary time preparing screenshot, manuals, and illustration. Let's say somebody is working in an NPD department. So this is very boring process for them to just to make manuals, take screenshot, and define everything that a simple non-CAD user also can do. Okay, we can create exploded view animation and assembly instruction without failure, without significant effort. We can easily manage those. Files are often scattered across different folders, leading poor traceability. And whenever there is a revision, there is also confusion for a non-CAD user or if somebody is working continuously. So there is always an issue with the revisions. There is also limited collaboration between engineering and downstream department, marketing and everything. So marketing guy, how they want to present the product, they know better. They know better than the engineering person. So this is the best tool for them. Okay. All these issues increase operation risk, create reworks. Ultimately, what it creates, it is increased time to market. The main ROI of the company depends on time to market. Now, nowadays, very if you see everywhere, there's a lot of competition. So we want to reduce the time to market in every situation. Okay. So SolidWorks Composer helps solve these problems by automating and simplifying the documentation process. Okay. So these kind of deliverables we can easily make. Like we want to make an instruction manuals, or we have to make a sales and marketing content, or the maintenance manual, where to lubricate and how to let's say assemble the equipment. Then we can make a BOM of guides. We can show each part very clearly. What are the components are used, how much it is used, what is the quantity, and we can also make the animation and interactive content. Yeah. So I will show some deliverables that we can do from the SolidWorks Composer. Like there is one operation manual. You can see that you can make simply from this. I have made this document purely from the Composer only. Okay. So it's kind of a maintenance guide you can make. This is the everyday documentation we see in our we used to make, and we have to make it for easier process at customer place. Okay. So this kind of a, let's say, suspension arm is there, and we want to show how it will open and how you can do the maintenance. You can make this kind of guides. What are the upgrades are there? You can also show this. Similarly, you have seen this kind of documents also. If there is a one, we have to define the whole format of pump and everything, and what are the parts are being used, how they will assemble themselves. That we can also illustrate. This kind of products we can easily make from the Composer. Okay, as you can see, the dotted line shows how it will fit and where it's coming from. Okay, this kind of detail illustration you can provide, that will be easier for the maintenance guy or a service guy to assemble or deassemble the components. Okay. You can numberize everything, so whenever there is a part change, so somebody can easily significantly reduce time, the what is the name of the part, and you can replace the part very significant time. Okay. So you can define what part is this, and this is only details. Okay. Similarly, if I want to make a want to show a customer how the product will look and what are the dimensions are there and how it will take turn and everything. So we can take it out this way. We can make it in this template also. We can use this template also. If you want to define the BOM of the product, we can do this. Okay. Very easy and convenient way to show, and that too without any CAD software knowledge, we can do that. Okay. So we will quickly go through the live demonstration, that how it will help us and how we can convert those. Okay. So this is the window. When you open the SolidWorks Composer, there is an assembly, then the properties of the assembly. And you can see the collaboration, the views we have to capture, and the BOM of the material. Okay. So let's say I open one document. Mm, okay. So we talked about the animation part. They have made one animation out of it. You can see if I play, I can make this in template also. In this kind of template, I can make it easily, and it's so interactive. I can make it in a PDF also. If I click this, it will show me the detailed BOM of the part. Okay. Then if I click to the home part, it will come directly to the same position. Similarly, if I click on this, will show where it is coming from and how it will. We can make these kind of animations also. Okay. If I want to make, let's say, a video, how it will assemble and deassemble. Okay. So I will play just one video what I have made out of this. We can do this in same also. A very detailed video and detailed explanation of how the we can make interactive videos, and you can easily see how it will move. It will take a moment, easily assemble or disassemble the product. You want to show the how the signals which exactly the wire cable for the movement responsible for which movement. Screw it up. With this kind of video, we can easily make. And if you want to see the timeline, it will show in a timeline mode. You can see those. Okay. Similarly, if I want to, we can exploded view and BOM out of it. We can also see that. And if you want to make this, then you have, there is a part mode. When we click this, it will show it will open the animated tab. You can see and close this. Okay. Now, if I want, so these kind of animation and views we can create and make it easily. Okay. This shows where the exactly we want to do. Similarly, the video will show the how the movement will work, how to make this, how it will look in the front view or how it will move around like this. Okay. And when you open any file in this, so just like a feature tree or a component tree, you can see there is one component tree is also there. Okay. So whatever you want to choose, let's say I want to show only this part and other part should be high. So whatever I do, click and I will click on, let's say I want this also. I will just right click on it. There is some eye icon. You can see the show selection and hide others. It will show that certain part only, and then it will zoom it out for you. Okay. Now you can work on it. Similarly, if you want to capture this view, you can simply create. You can create a one create view out of it. Okay, so it will show like this. This is the original part, and this is the view you have created. Okay, it is that simple. You don't have to just move it around and everything. A simple non-CAD user can easily make this. Similarly, if I want to, let's say, want to indicate some part, you can create this. Okay, that also you can create. Similarly, in author you can create some arrows also, what you want to do. And yeah. Now let's say want to open some different kind of documents. Also, when you open files, as I told you that you can use a different kind of components also. Different kind of files, all kind of files is supportable. So you can see there's one step file also in 3D XML. You can open IGS. You can open step file, PTC, PRIO file, assembly part file, PROE family part use. So it's not just limited to the SolidWorks. If you have any kind of CAD solution, you can use this software to make create animated videos and everything. Let's say you should open some instruction manual. Okay, so this is kind of an instruction manual I want from this. If I want a detailed view out of it, so I have made one view this like this. You can show that image and the product numbering also. Let's say I want to create a bomb out of every product. Yeah? Can create a bomb like this. Similarly, we'll create a bomb for this. It's a very interactive kind of software. You can easily make and create parts and everything. You can create an exploded view and animation out of it, with also the bomb that is also inside. Let's say if you want to show the maintenance guide, this is the battery opening, and you can want to create a battery opening out of it. And create like this, how it will assemble. It's simply very easily created. Okay. Every view you want to create, if you want to highlight one component, hide others, let's say this, when you click in, you can see the right icon, there are so many options. If you create this show selection and host others, so it will ghost the other documents also. Let's say I want to, I'll go in this document. Now I just want to show this component, grasping motor cover, or let's say I will give one grasping assembly. I want to show and want to also select this. Now if I want to let's say I want to select only this component, so I can do this. Okay, I will create a selection set. Let's say I will created the selection set. We will created one selection. Now, in selection set, you will see there is one trial components view. Whenever I will select this, it will select the whole, whatever the components you have selected out of the whole thing. So you don't have to select every time, and you can just go select in this, select show selection, goes to this. Okay, it will look like this. Now I want to capture this. Okay, it will zoom in for you already. We just want to capture this. You just can create an view. Let's say you want to name it as grasping assembly. So it is that easy. Okay, I will go through with this, and now I want to play everything. Okay, okay. So these kind of things you can do. This is the capabilities of this. Okay. Similarly, let's say I don't have time. I want to explore this in a linear view. You can just go. There's one linear and select this. You can select this whole, and then how you want to explore this. Let's say I want to explore it, so we can see. Now, if I want to move an upward direction, we can do this also. I don't want, you can go back. They don't see. Okay, it is that simple. Let's say I want to create a BOM of something. So let's say I'll select this part and select Excel thumb wrap I can do. Okay, I'll select this thumb wrap. Okay, we'll go this one, this. I selected this. Now I want to just show and hide others. Okay, this part. Now let's say I want to create a BOM out of it. I will first capture this. If I want to capture this view, I can capture. I will go to the workshop, make a BOM. Okay. Say generate BOM ID and show table. That will show like this. Want to create call out? It will say select this. You want to create call out? It will create one like this. And wherever you will move, the selection the balloons will move itself. Okay, let's say I want to rotate this part. Let's say zoom in, zoom out. It will change accordingly. So you don't have to arrange the balloons every time. Okay, now I want to capture this. We'll go to the views. There is a corner option. This is create view. Okay, we'll capture this. Now I want to change the color. So let's say I want to change the color to the green color. We'll just go and select this green color or a red color. You can colorize also. Uh, in the SolidWorks, as we see, there is a total component, total parts. Here you can see there is a total actors. So whatever, if there is a one, let's say washer or one screw and one part, here it is called as an actor. There is a part of an film. Okay. So let's say you want to create one image out of it. You can just go to the workshop, then high resolution image. You can select and you can see the height, whatever the quality you want, you can define it. What are the aspect ratio you want, you can define it. How much quality you want for this. Similarly, if I talk about a video, you can go for a video. Okay, whatever kind of video you want, a viewport video, HD video, full HD, 4K, you can create this. Let's say that I've shown you one video and I have taken out. So let's say go and show the video. The video we made, this kind of quality you can easily get out of it. So it's a very interactive, very simple, high quality images, high quality video you can create from it. And it doesn't require a CAD person to know everything and work everything. A non-CAD user is simply a guy from a simple laptop, no high configuration software, very lightweight software you can create and make. Okay, this kind of video, this kind of motion you can see, very detailed, very high quality. You can generate by your own. It doesn't take much time. So this kind of video you can do. So, so why we SolidWorks Composer we should choose? Okay, as we see that it reduces the documentation creation time. Okay, it improves accuracy and consistency, minimize dependency on engineering teams. Everybody, a simple CAD user, a non-CAD user, a marketing guy can also create a professional technical communication document. It improves the collaboration across departments, reduce rework, accelerate product launch timelines. You don't have to make a design every time. It reduces your iteration time. Okay. Now we will open the session for question and answer. So if anybody has some question, they can come.